Hi folks, this is Jude
and Paul,
and welcome to today's video, which is an unboxing video. So today we've got for you the Little Live Pets My Magical Dragon. Now, I did a video on this the other day when I first saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to give this a pass. The reason why is there's no animatronics in it.
I'm still sceptical.
You're still sceptical.
Yeah.
But folks in the comments sort of swung me. I was on the fence and they swung me because a lot of people were saying, well, I think that looks quite interesting, Jude.
Well,
I quite like it.
With a screen, it almost like a third eye. It's like this triangular arrangement. It looks a bit odd.
Anyway, we will see how we find this. So it says interactive, 5 ways to play.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a cloud. Not sure what that one means. We've got a dinner plate, obviously feed. We've got a heart, so it wants some love. We've got that green thing, which means it's ill.
Suitable colour, yeah.
And we've got a moon, which means it's tired.
So these are all the symbols that
show
up in the...
It has 5 needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got 5 needs that you have to attend to.
Okay.
So before we go any further, it has a try me on it. So let's just press this button. Oh, it looks nice, doesn't it? Colourful.
It's quite a high-res screen, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? So that was the cloud. It being sleepy. Presumably you would have to lie it down.
So this is just try me mode then, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's heart, so that would be giving it some love. So presumably it's got some touch sensors to do that. And there it wants feeding. And it's got a switch in the mouth to do that.
So it's just cycling through, is it, at the moment, because it's on try me?
Yeah, but it's not showing all of them. It's not showing the ill one. So press the switch in the mouth now, because that's also a try me. And we see the feeding icon.
Oh yeah, it's a proper sort of moving mouth part with the switch in, isn't it?
So we can see that we've got a bottle here that obviously you press that switch down with. We've also got a thermometer that you press the switch down with.
Clinical thermometer. Are those
So
interactive? Are they? Oh, we don't know if it's going to sense the difference between the thermometer and the bottle, or are they just sort of like play value tokens rather than being...
Yeah, is it going to ask to be healed and then it'll automatically be healed when you touch the button? We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know yet, do we?
It's not a bad looking dragon, actually.
It's actually quite attractive, isn't it? It's got nice eyes. I like the eyes. I just wish there was some movement. That's what put me off.
You can't have everything in one package, though,
but
can you?
But you think you could give them sleep eyes, wouldn't you? It would have been nice.
Push the cost up.
Not much, not for sleep eyes, not, electronically driven. And then on the back, we've got comfort. So, as I say, I'm just wondering if there's some sort of touch sensor for that.
I would think so.
Bedtime. No, I don't know if it's got any sensor in it, like tilt sensor.
Attitude sensor, yeah.
We will find out. Heal. Does it tell a difference between the thermometer and the bottle? Again, we don't know. Cuddle. Again, we don't know if there's a sensor for that. And then we've got feed. And it says 60 plus sounds and reactions.
There's quite a bit of detail in the fabric, isn't there? The different fabrics and colours they've used.
It's quite a nice plush, isn't it?
Yeah, they've used like a chunky, sort of almost like a chunky knit plush.
It's almost like fleece, isn't it? Like a chunky fleece.
And you've got sort of nice
silky
material.
I get that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like scales, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Anyway, we'll have a closer look at its details.
When we get him out of the box.
When we get him out of the box. So without further ado,
get
him out of the box and see what he's like. Sellotape here. and some here. That's good. Access to the instructions straight away. Looks like quite a nice colourful instruction booklet.
Yeah.
And we've got an adoption certificate. I never thought dragons would have paw prints like that. Looks like a dog. I've got some string to undo here. And then we've got some little ties here. That's released the bottle and the thermometer. And our dragon is still secured with some ties here and here on his arm. Is he free yet? Oh no, he's got another one on his wing. And one more here. Obviously, on the other wing.
Obviously not wanted him to fly away.
Oh, he's still not loose. He's got another one on his foot. Yay! There.
They didn't put
he's
chains
free.
on him.
There he is. So we'll start by just having a close look at it as a plush.
Yeah, because there's a lot of detail there, isn't there? Very scaly.
Yeah, it does look like scales, doesn't it?
Mm.
And then it's got this sort of Furby-like tuft on the head. And then they've used this sort of velvety-like material for the wings.
It's reminded me of Build-A-Bear somehow, the quality there.
It's got a nice tail, but I think they should have put some weight in this because it's got a tendency to lean forward.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
it could
they
have
put
done
some
with
weight in there,
yeah.
like maybe some heavy sort of beads.
Yeah, a heavy weighted bead tail. Yeah, that would have been good,
It
wouldn't
would
it?
have sat up a lot better. Wouldn't have wanted to lean forward. And then we've got some two-tonedness here. So we've got like purple stripes on the arms. And then we've got the plastic bits on it. So we've got 3 plastic claws there, sort of high gloss plastic.
Not sharp. Unfortunately.
On the feet as well. That's unfortunate that they're not sharp. And then we've got matching purple horns. We've got some different material here, sort of glittery material on the wings. That's quite attractive with embroidery around.
Nicely
the edges.
detailed, that, yeah.
And then the ears have got this silky material inside, which again is sort of two-tone. So we've got this yellowy goldy colour.
It's like a blended gradient, isn't it?
Yeah, and then it goes into purple again.
And what are those around the sort of like cheeks, the pink things?
This is sort of silky type stuff as well, and that's sort of a sort of glittery sheen on it. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be.
I would prefer the horns and the hands to be made from a sort of bone type plastic.
Bone?
Yeah, like a bone.
Like them to be made of bone.
A bone type quality plastic, you know, something maybe matte and a bit yellowy, maybe with sort of like some knock marks on and fading to give a bit more authenticity. But I guess he's a bit of a magical dude, isn't he, really?
He is. I don't know what it is about the horns, but there's something doesn't seem quite right to me. And I don't know if they're too wide or what, but they don't quite look like horns to me.
Well, I think it's meant to be a baby, and they're just sort of like bud horns, aren't they, that are growing?
Maybe, yes. And this fur tuft has got bits of tinsel in it, and as well as this sort of two-tone purpley colour, we've got these little bits of sort of orangey brown at the end. So, yeah, a lot of detail.
Yeah, not bad at all.
And then in the eyes, we've got again the yellowy gold and different shades of purple. And he's got eyebrows. It's quite cute.
He's not burn them off then, with his breath.
I've never seen a dragon with eyebrows before. So yes, as a plush, he's nice. He's nice quality. Oh, and this here is all plastic. So you've got the screen, but also this is all plastic as well on his belly.
Yeah, it's like the chest plates. I like the sort of like
ridges,
sort of like 6-pack lines they've put.
6-pack.
Yeah, it gives them a bit of bits of like budding masculinity coming through there.
Okay. Care for your magical dragon. So we've got the contents labelled here, obviously the dragon, the bottle and the thermometer, but it also labels activation points. So we've got head sensor. So we've got a capacitive touch sensor on the forehead, mouth button we've already seen, gem button on the chest we've already seen, back sensor. So there's another touch sensor in the middle of the back between the wings. And then it shows where the battery compartment is. So it's got a 3-position switch and we've got to move it from try me to on. So let's undo the Velcro. And our 3-position switch is to the side here. So let's switch it all the way over.
To on.
And he's immediately making different sounds. Care for Skye. Discover Skye's moods and care for them correctly to earn a gem. Collect all 5 gems for big reward. And you can press the gem button to see how many gems you've collected so far. So let's press this.
Oh, look at all those.
Now those are the 5 gems we can get, but obviously we haven't got any gems yet, so I don't know if they light up or something once you get them.
The sort of screen has a sort of magnifying lens in front of it. Have you noticed?
I didn't notice that. Oh yeah, because it's set back, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the
Bitsy Aquarium.
Yep. It's set back and it's got a lens in front of it, and it makes it seem more like it's internal.
Yeah.
To the dragon's
in his belly.
Yeah, rather than just on the surface.
So we've got the feeding icon, I'm hungry, feed me, and a little picture showing it being fed by the bottle. And we earn a gem. Collect gems. When you collect them all, something magical will happen. So you get a yellow gem for satisfying the hunger, and then a pink for love, a green for when you attend to it when it's unwell, blue for looking after it when it's lonely, and purple when you put it to sleep, when it's tired. So it looks like you just have to do all of those things once in order to collect the 5 gems by the looks of it. 5 interactive ways to care. So when it's got the heart, it wants to be cuddled. Touch the head or the back sensor.
Oh, look at that. I've got a very colourful heart there.
Oh, it's full of love. You've just earned yourself a gem there.
Purple gemstone.
For giving them love. When you see the moon, it wants to lie down. So we'll see if it's got some sort of tilt sensor in it. Oh, he wants to go sleep. Lie him down. Right, so yes, he's obviously got some sort of what do you call them, Paul? Attitude sensor.
Yes, it's normally a gyro, isn't it?
And I got another gem for that. When it's got the blue cloud, it'll only pat the head or back, so either touch sensor. Oh, he's sad. So that means he wants stroking. So I believe the touch sensor... So the touch sensor is here, I believe. Oh, he's still crying. Let's try the back touch sensor. Ah, that worked. I got a diamond.
So every time you complete a sort of care task, you get a gemstone.
You get a gemstone, yeah. I thought the touch sensor was here, but it must be further on the head.
You would think there would be one on the head.
Right, you can feel it now. Yeah. So just looking at the instructions, the touch sensor looked like it was here, but it's not. It's where the tuft is.
Where the tuft is. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it?
When it's hungry, use the bottle. Oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. Ah, I've got to get his food bottle.
I think I would start off by giving him the thermometer just to see.
No. I'll do it properly first. Oh, there, see, he knows he's got that.
Okay, so what's in the food bottle?
I've got enough jam.
Any significance in the colour?
Sparkles are in the food bottle.
Sparkles. That's golden sparkles. It reminds me of that Polish vodka that you can get with gold in it.
Doesn't seem to be acknowledging that, does he, when he's not asking for it?
Are you convinced there is a touch sensor in the head area?
Yeah, it's on the diagram. Ah, now, when you stroke his back, he's definitely reacting to that. Look at the happy cloud. And when it's sick, use the thermometer. Oh, he's ill.
Time for the clinical thermometer.
That made him better.
No, we don't know yet if maybe the...
Not yet, but I will try that out.
The food bottle would have
Next
done
time,
that. Okay.
I'll give him the wrong one. When he asks for one of those things. He's happy again. Yeah, this touch sensor on the back. He's reacting to that.
Straight away, yeah.
He's reacted to that. And that's it for the instructions. It's really quite a simple toy. Right, I've got 5 gems.
What does that mean?
I think that means we're going to get a song.
Oh, right. This is also reminding me of Magic Mixes. Sound and vision.
Well, it's the same makers as Magic Mixes.
Is it?
Yeah. So that's what we got for our 5 gems.
I noticed the display's looking a bit washed out sometimes on the filming device.
Yeah. So what we could do now is, because like if we press this, we've got 5 gems.
Okay.
So what I could do is, I could reset it by switching it off and switching it back on again, so we start again.
Okay.
And this time, I'll focus the screen on his screen so that we can see it properly. And I'll also try giving him the wrong one.
Okay.
So when he asks for food, give him the thermometer and vice versa. So let's try that next.
Okay.
So to reset him,
Experiment coming up.
we will go off and back on.
That's pretty much how we see the screen in real life now.
He is ill, and I'm going to give him the bottle and see.
Does he know the difference? No, he doesn't know the difference, does he?
No, I've got a gem. So that's poor. They could have put...
Simple Hall effect sensor and a north and south magnet in each bottle and thermometer.
Yeah, so even if you haven't got a bottle, even if you just touched it, it would work. That's poor. I don't like that.
Although it does mean if you lose the bottle and the thermometer, you can still address his needs. But it does take some of the charm out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think if he's got 2 different things, he should be able to recognise them.
I agree, yeah.
I think something else as well. You saw how quick it was to get those 5 gems. I think it would have been better if he had a meter, like you have in V-Pets, that you've got to fill.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, seeing as we have a screen.
So you maybe have to feed him 3 times, and each time you'll see the gem filling up. Or building up.
Or you could have done like a sort of like a rotary display around the outside of the screen, maybe.
Well, I think the main thing is that I'm going to give them the thermometer, and this should just work just the same. Yes, it does. I think the main thing is it's over too quick, and it would have built more anticipation and being more fun if you say only got a third of a gem. So the gem just got coloured in by a third, and then another third, and then another third.
So,
like when you fill a meter
yeah.
in a V pedal, you know, the bitsies always have heart meters you've got to fill.
So are you saying then that this has happened once now? You've collected 5 gems, and it'll just the same thing will happen again later on. There'll be no sort of further levels.
No, that's it.
Well, that is a shame.
I think it's a shame that you just like feed it once and you get a gem for that.
So
you would have got more reward if they'd split that up and you were filling a meter.
Have we basically gone through everything that he's got to offer then, do you think?
It seems so, doesn't it?
Well, that would be over quick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So I did think, you know, when I saw this, now when I read about it, I thought, this seems very, very simple. It seems like it's an interesting idea, but I'm not so sure about how it's implemented. And I think it could have been implemented a lot better. I mean, it is a lovely screen, isn't it?
It's a lovely screen. It works better than I thought it would do, because it's giving you this sense of its internal state with it being set back and looked through a lens, and that coupled with the attractiveness and the care and quality in the plush, it makes it a nice toy. But surely it's got more to offer than that. Than we've just taken it through.
That's it. I mean, I've read the instructions. There's no more, and I think if they're having a screen, they've gone to trouble to do these animations. They could have made it more interesting.
Yes, that's,
even if it was just down to like filling meters.
That's the word, the interest, really, isn't it? There's,
and I think they should
shallow.
I think they should have had a game on it as well. If you're going to have a screen like that, I think you should have a game on it.
And it's quite a good screen as well. Yeah, it seems a pity not to get more out of it.
So, what do we think of this Dragon Paul after actually getting it and playing with it?
Well, I was sceptical of the screen, but when I saw the screen...
The screen's really nice.
It does, and it works well with it. And the overall plush, nice quality, it looks pretty. I like the design styling. But, yeah, very simple, not much interest. They could have done a lot more with the screen, as you pointed out.
They could have done so much more.
So much more, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess maybe they're aiming for a very young audience, do you think?
He's cute and the animation's cute. But it's going to get repetitive within about 10 minutes. And like I say, there's so much potential. And it was £55. It's not cheap.
No, but it is rather a large toy. And
yeah, but if you compare it with like the koala,
yeah,
it's not that much bigger.
No.
This has got moving eyes and it's got the moving mouth.
There is a lot more, obvious detail and work involved in the plush, though.
That's true. Yes, there is. Yeah.
In putting it together, so maybe
at the same time,
blown the budget there.
That's £30 and that's £55. It's almost twice the price. And it's got no moving parts. It's all down to like quality of the plush and the screen. And if you're going to make it all about the screen, then you want to be making that play really, really good. And
you do, don't you? I mean,
they could have done a much better job, personally.
Considering how little they've done with the screen, why bother putting a screen in? They could have just used a light panel, like a glowing light panel.
Well, yeah, if you're going to go to the trouble of a screen, let's have a bit more animation and let's have a bit more play, interaction time. And the song that you get is very short, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, nice looking toy, nice looking screen.
But they could have done more with it.
I think they could have done a lot more with it.
Yeah. Lots of untapped potential there, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, folks, what do you think now that you've seen this? I know some of you really liked it. Do you still think it's worth £55? Let me know in the comments. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching as always, and hope to see you next time.